What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to some more Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Excuse me. And now that we are actually done with the Teal Mask, the Indigo Disc, and Mochi Mayhem, there are still a few things we have left to do for the post-game. I'm actually glad that we're here, because we need to go back to the Academy. And here, I have on this EV notepad that I actually happen to have, I have written down some of these post-game things that we can do, and there's supposed to be people here. Was it these guys? Oh, it is. It's this dude. It's the Wait, who is that? I know who that guy is. It's Giacomo. Not every day we get to see her around the academy, huh? For sure. We're not even in the same grade as Khmer either, so it's lucky we bumped into her. You doing alright, pal? Not sure what to make of that dumbfounded look you got going on here. Oh, that's right. I forgot we're not wearing our usual outfits today. Man, now as you mention it, I guess this is the first time she's seen us looking all proper in our academy uniforms, huh? Eesh. I feel all awkward about it. But hey, let's clear things up. It's me, Giacomo. Or DJ Vice when you catch me at the desk. But who is this? Harry. Wait, the fighting type? The fighting type gal? What the fuck? But I'm sure it was obvious. No, it fucking was not obvious. You actually look... you look like a gal, man. We came in today to do some makeup tests. I figured it was all about time we start clawing back from all the learning we missed out on while we were holed up in our bases. Our Team Star outfits aren't all that practical for tests and things, so we came in our new school uniforms today. Hey, Eri, you think Khmer could help us with our ongoing sitch? Hey, that's right. Great idea. Can I help with something? We got a little proposal for you. Proposal. How would you like to be a tutor? Geez, one step at a time. Maybe we should start by explaining what's going on. Whoops, right you are. Okay, so, basically, the other Team Star bosses are having a rough time of it. You remember Melly, Ordy, and Atticus, right? Yep. They've been taking makeup tests like us, but they sure ain't passing them. They might actually have to repeat the year, which would suck after all the effort they put in to come back to school. Before you ask, me and Ari have already tried tutoring them ourselves, but it didn't go well at all. Nope. You know, I seriously didn't think those three had such a hard time. I mean, for me, it feels like all you need to do is pass tests and learn formulas and memorize stuff. Guess I just can't wrap my head around what it is they can't wrap their heads around. And I'm only good at teaching people if it's to do with sports or exercise. We heard from Penny that your grades are pretty decent. I even bet Ortega and the others would perk their ears up if you dropped by to teach them. Which loops us right back to my opening refrain. Think you could tutor them? Fuck it. We got this. I'm done with a bag of rocks, so we'll see how this goes. We stressed her out enough for one lifetime. There's no way we can bother her like this. This'll be our little secret, okay? We'll be right here, so come let us know when you're ready to start. Alright, I mean, got nothing else going on. I'm ready to start. Y'all set to tutor the Team Star bosses? Yes! Music to my ears. Let's go lay down a killer study sesh. Oh, I thought we had to actually go find them. Dude, I hope they don't make us do actual work. Look at this dude. Oh? Oh, we got little woofers? I'm gonna go see what they're woofing at. Alright, sorry about that, you guys. Had the Walmart man drop off some groceries for us. Alright, so I forgot this is what Atticus looks like under his ninja garb. Sup, gang? Studying hard, I hope. And the little short dude is, Ortega? Yeah. Well, we were, before you and your big mouth showed up. Here to check we're not slacking off, are you? Pretty much. Your eyes start glazing over the second I'm out the door. Tell me if I'm wrong. Ah. Lady Airy, clad in her uniform, her academy uniform. I feel mine eyes sharpen and my mind focus each time this vision returns to greet me. If only that focus were helpful for your studies, Atticus. Sorry I keep distracting you. Oh, what's this? My ninja senses detect the presence of another behind thee, Lady Airy. Come, step forward, knave, that we might see thy face. Hello. It is me. You, what the? No, why is this happening? Ah. I should have surmised that as thought, as much. The strength of thy spirit precedes thee as ever, good lady. Never mind that, Gyakubo, explain. What's Chimera doing here? Hey now, be nice. Chimera, wait no, Professor Chimera is going to be tutoring you. Oh, glad tidings. I'm truly grateful to hear it. She's going to be what? Since when? You can't just go stomping around deciding stuff like this without asking anyone. And you, we don't need a tutor. Do us a favor and toddle on home, would ya? Uh-oh. Hey, Ordy. Chimera kindly agreed to come here and help us out. So talking to her with that kind of attitude, oh no, is unacceptable, right? No, totally, sorry, Ari. Sorry, who? What I meant was, sorry, Chimera. Ah, Lady Airy in a menacing mood. What a vision of unusual rarity. Hey, don't worry about Ortega. He just doesn't want you to see him floundering. But where's the other one? We seem to have lost Melly. Where'd she go? Lady Mela declared her wish to stretch her legs minutes before your arrival. She departed rather suddenly and has not returned since. Well, we all know Mela. She just wandered off because she doesn't feel like studying. I hate to say it, but I guess it's probably true. Sorry about this, Chimera, but do you think you can go find Mela for us? She'll be somewhere in the academy for sure. We'll be on standby here and getting everything prepped for our killer study sesh. Sorry to keep relying on you like this. I hope you find Melly without much trouble. God, look at Atticus, bro. He looks so spiffy in his little suit. And airy. I forgot she is a tall gal. Tall lady. Tall lass. Okay, schoolyard. What is she gonna look like without all of her makeup? Does she still have the red hair? Well, she's gotta be hiding here somewhere. Oh, there she is. That was fast. Oh, look at her. Wait, is that... She looks so cute! Huh? Oh, hey, Chimera. Oh, right. I guess I'm not decked out in my usual gear today. Eri made a big fuss about wearing our uniforms for this study group thing. So yeah, it's not like I had much of a choice. But what are you doing here anyway? I came to raid your base. A raid? Sorry, pal. I'm not in the mood for a nostalgic trip right now. Oh, okay. You came up here to bring me back to the classroom, huh? Guess time got me away from me while I was admiring the veggies. Might as well get going then. I like how she's still stomping around as if she's got those big-ass boots on. Sup, amigos? Melly, welcome back. Hey, come here, thanks so much for finding her. So, where were you lazing around this time? You know, here and there. Lady Mela, is something amiss? Nah, we're all good, right? The Dream Steady team's all here, and that's what counts. Time's a-wastin', so I say let's hit the books. Take it away, Professor. These three are counting on ya. So what am I supposed to do? I just talk to them, and they're... Gah! How am I supposed to know this? I don't get it. See how it's going. Don't think I didn't see you there in your smug face hovering. You got some nerve. You realize I'm a second-year student, right? I'm an entire year above you. Aerie says we need to let you help, so fine. You can try and tutor me or whatever. But I'll be shocked if you get this literature stuff to sink in. I mean, how am I supposed to know there are some made-up characters in the story are failing? See, the protagonist in this book is the mom in a Mousehold family, and her name is Mama Mousehold. We're supposed to analyze why she calls Papa Mousehold terrible in this passage. Mama Mousehold's eyes glitter with tears. It was clear from the letter Papa Mousehold had left. She would never get to see him again. Toying with my feelings right to the end. You really are a terrible thing. Mama Mousehold's eyes glittered with tears. It was clear from the letter Papa Mousehold had left. She would never get to see him again. Toying with my feelings right to the end. You really are a terrible thing. So she calls him terrible, but then she loves him? Why doesn't she just say that then? There's no way that's the right answer. You sure about that, my man? I'd have thought you of all people would relate. What's that supposed to mean? Only that you do exactly the same thing with Chimera. You're always snapping at her and being difficult, but you actually respect her a ton, don't you? You must be joking. There's no universe in which I respect this oaf even a little. Nope. Okay, fine. I guess people are tempted to say the opposite of what they mean sometimes. This question makes more sense to me now, but just a tiny bit. Thanks for not being entirely useless. Alright. So that's one man down. What's up, bro? What I know is that I know not. I love Atticus so much. He's probably my favorite of the group, bro. What I know is that I know not. I have fathomed the depths of my own ignorance. Ah, noble sensei, comest thou to proffer me a helping hand? My deepest thanks. Mathematics is the scourge of my existence. In particular, arithmetic. 'Tis an unsolvable mystery. But since my true calling lies in garment design, I feel I need not concern myself with numbers. They have naught to do with fashion, after all. No, you'll need numbers, you silly guy. Skill in mathematics will still be of service to me, you say? I do not quite follow. I think I know what Chimera's getting at. It's like with our Team Star outfits, remember? We ended up spending a lot of money on them. As indeed we should. One must not shy from expense when creating objects of great quality. But we had reams of fabric left over after the outfits were made. Don't you think we could have saved more money there? I cannot deny it. 'Tis a fair point. Who is messaging me right now? Stop it. Now that I think of it, the garment's dimensions and the cost of the materials demand calculation. And if selling one's creations, profit margins too come into play. A designer who pays heed to such figures and sums would surely prove the superior artisan. 'Twould seem my thinking was naive. I had turned mine eyes from the inconvenient truth. That decides it. My heart is changed and my mind is made up. From now on, I will devote myself to the study of mathematics. Hiya! Sorry I kind of butted in on your tuning just now. I'm glad it worked out though. Thanks to you, Atticus really seems inspired to study. He's the type that gets totally absorbed once he's fired up, so I'm sure he'll be fine. Alright, Mello, what's going on? Man, this is hard. What are you looking at? Oh yeah, you're now our tutor, huh? Alright then, I was just doing some practice questions. Here, let me know if you think this one's true or false. You can get new Pokemon only by catching them yourself or trading with trainers. You can only get new Pokemon. You can get new Pokemon only by catching them yourself or trading with... That's true. Did you forget about eggs? Okay. Well. What is the name of the gemstone that glows over a Pokemon's head when it terastallizes? Oh, fuck. Is it a jewel? Yeah, that sounds about right. Guess it makes sense you know all about this, seeing as you have your own Terra Orb. Either way, terastallizing is pretty awesome, don't you think? Only outstanding students get to have a Terra Orb all for themselves, though. Okay, next one. This has zilch to do. This has shit to do with Tess, but I want to ask you something. I don't know how to put it though. It's a tricky one. You promise not to laugh, okay? So, how important do you think dreams are? That's fucked up. That's so fucked up. Like when we sleep. Like our future goals? Exactly. I'm talking about the future. What we want to be when we're older, that kind of stuff. I've got no idea about all that right now. Meanwhile, most of the Team Star seems like they've got it figured out. They've got proper dreams. Even the veggies in the schoolyard are doing their best to grow, you know? I wish I kind of had their direction. I mean, what'll happen if I never figure it out? What if I never find a dream to chase? Honestly, I get scared just thinking about it. You have art, don't ya? Huh? How did you know I joined the art club? Well, whatever. That's just a hobby anyway. Not like I couldn't be doing art to earn a living. Wait, now that I think about it, Mr. Dragonbrows does art for his job. He always looks like he's having a great time at school. It's like he's not working at all. If I could do something like that, if I could paint for a living, that'd be crazy fun. Do you think that could be it? Is it really okay to call that my dream? Of course it is. It's gotta be it. That's my dream. Man, I feel like a whole new person. Thanks, Chimera. Look at her little happy smile. You continue to tutor Team Star for a while. Alright, gang. I'd say it's about time we cue the outro and wrap up today's study sesh. I guess Chimera wasn't the world's worst tutor. Well, I learned that even arithmetic can be enthralling when engaged with an interest. Oh, with an earnest. Thanks to our esteemed tutor, I feel enlivened as a Revavroom drenched in poison. I feel like someone's used defog on me, man. I'm seeing everything so clearly. The knowledge is just pouring itself into my brain. Oh, that's brilliant, everyone. Well done. It sounds like this was our best session yet. It must have been thanks to your expert tutoring. It was really kind of you to help us out. We prepared a little thank you gift from all of us, so here you go. Thank you. A gold battle cap. You also obtained the modified Uniform A, Uniform B, Team Star sunglasses, Team Star gloves, Team Star heels, Team Star helmet, and Team Star case. And let's do Team Star's pose together too. I'll show you how to do it. You earned the Hasta La Vista emote from Aerie. Hell yeah! What? You guys? What are y'all doing here? Petty? Uh-oh. Busted. I was just walking down the hall and saw you all in here. But that's fine. No one asked me to join, so I should just leave, shouldn't I? Sorry about that. See you later. Lady Penny, wait. It's not what you think, Penny. Hear us out. So what happened was... Me. Phew. I thought you all decided not to talk to me anymore. We would never. That's why it must have looked like it, though. Sorry we made you worry. We just didn't want to drag you into another one of our messes. Our bad, Penny. Well, apology not accepted. For real? Why do you guys get to decide that I'd just be weighed down by your problems? I'm your friend, right? So you should come bother me more. Lean on me, that actually make me happy. Oh, Lady Penny. And if things get real bad, I can just hack into the school system and fix your grades anyway. Yeah, isn't that taking it a bit too far? I was trying to lighten up things here, but I guess that was pretty out of character. Glad to hear it. If you were serious, I would have had to pummel some sense in you. I'm actually a pretty good tutor, you know. So feel free to ask me for help with studying and stuff anytime. Lady Penny, we are honored by thy generosity. Does that mean we gotta get lectured by Chimera and Penny now? Well, I guess there are worse things. Careful, my man. That was dangerously close to a straight-up compliment. You can just come right out and say you like the idea. We all know you're thinking it. Indeed, I need not even use my ninja senses. So childishly apparent are thy true feelings. You guys haven't even got the first clue about me. Trying to get to know me better before spouting nonsense, huh? You're all the worst. Hey guys, I think we broke Ortega. So I can dress up like Team Star now? So there's an outfit A and an outfit B. Okay, so is that it? I guess so. Huh. Okay, well I guess that's it. So, our next pit stop is going to be back in Kitakami. Everybody's just sending me memes. It's going to be back into Kitakami. How do we change our outfit? I forgot. Is it this one? It is this one. Tracksuit. What is this? Okay. What is this? I don't care for either of those, actually. League Club uniform. Nah. Okay, so, never mind. Those were alright. I just don't care for them. So now we are going... Yeah, like I said, we're going back to Kitakami. Because there is one thing we gotta do there. Apparently it's the only thing to do there. Actually, we have to be right here at Crystal Pool. So, if we go all the way here to Crystal Pool, back in Kitakami, if you guys don't remember, I think right before Mochi Mayhem, we were given the book from Briar. And we're supposed to bring it here, and a cutscene's gonna happen. Oh. Oh! What are you doing here? Terra Luby. Oh, shit. Well now. This is a curious development. Have I somehow broken through the boundaries of space-time? And who are you? Have we met? If so, I'm sorry, but I don't seem to recall it. I am Professor Turo. I research Pokemon in Area Zero, and yet... Oh, what? This Pokemon. Is this the Iron Serpent? We call it Miraidon. What the fuck is going on here? Is that right? So its name is Miraidon. It's a good name. From the clues you've already let slip, I suppose I would have to conclude. From my perspective, this must be the future. Although, of course, the complexities of space-time are beyond count. It's possible that our encounter might not even be occurring in a timeline connected to my own. Perhaps this meeting is nothing more than a fleeting miracle. Why don't we exchange as much useful data as we can? In what little time that fate has gifted us. Is he asking for a battle? The frame rate sucks penis too. Is there anything you would like to ask me? Why are you here now? I don't precisely know the cause. I was analyzing some recent data in my secret lab at one moment, and the next I was standing here before you. Perhaps this is the influence of the crystal Pokemon that lies dormant in that place. Or perhaps the cause lies with you and I. Is there anything else? I am researching methods to catch Pokemon that live in different timelines, so I might transport them to the present day in my own timeline. It sounds fantastical, no doubt, but I am drafting plans for a machine that may achieve it. You see, this book captured my imagination when I read it as a child and has never let it go. But progress has been slow and beset my failures. I haven't left my lab in quite some time now. I desperately hope that I might glean some new insight from this conversation so that I can finally make progress and return home. Oh, you even wish to know about my private life? I do have a family. My son. He's probably at home right now. Well, no, I suppose right now could be inaccurate. Whenever and wherever he is, I imagine he must be quite lonely. Now let us trade places in this exchange. I'd say the time has come for my own questions. What is this place? It doesn't appear to be anywhere in Paldea. This is the land of Kitakami, my friend. So we're at Kitakami's crystal pool, eh? I remember reading about it in a certain text. It is said that a place where water wells up from the ground, imbued with terrestrial energy. It would seem that I have been shifted quite far in both time and space. My next question is, then, that Pokemon you have, the Iron Serpent, Miraidon, tell me more about it. Well, I found it on a beach. Did you really? Then I wonder whence it came and how it happened to arrive at that beach. Though it appears you don't know much about the creature's exact origins yourself. That book you have, I don't recognize its cover. What is it? The Hidden Treasure of Area Zero. Would you let me see it for just a moment? Here you are, my friend. Descriptions of Area Zero's underdepths, and a record of Terapagos' awakening? Who is this Briar to have written such a work? She's a descendant of Heath. Now isn't that something? A descendant of the author of the original Violet book. Exploration runs in the family, I see. At any rate, that is a book that would ignite the imagination of any true scientist. I'm sorry, but I simply must have the time to read this book more thoroughly. Oh, I feel a sneeze coming. Oh, my god, I am so sorry. Oh, the mist is closing in once again. I assume that means our time is near its end. Oh, Robo-Dino is sad. I wish I could spend longer getting to know the Iron Serpent, but I must hurry. That book, I imagine, is quite valuable. It wouldn't feel right for me to claim it without offering you any I don't know what the fuck he said. In exchange, then, I hate to part with something so precious to me. Would you consider trading that book for my copy of the Violet Book? Sure, man. You obtained the Violet Book. Don't we already have the Violet Book, though? I appreciate this more than you can imagine. Perhaps I should take this chance to go home and enjoy a bit of downtime with a good book. This is where we part, fellow adventurer and Iron Serpent. How lucky we were to meet across space and time. I bid you adieu. Well, shit. Iron Dog is sad. Is that it? But what do we do with the Violet Book? Why are we saving the game now? What is happening? Where are we gonna go? What happened? Why did the game close? Are we gonna be back? What are we doing here? Wait. So we have the Violet Book. I thought we already had a Violet Book, though. What do I do with this? Do I take it to Briar? Oh, we're back in Paldea again. What the fuck? Are we done? I don't know if we're done with this, though. I don't see Briar here at all. I'm gonna go back to the Blueberry Academy. I want to see if she's there. Because if she's there and we give her the book, we might get something out of it, right? I would think Briar would take it out of everybody. So let's go back. Let's go. We need to go to Blueberry Academy anyway. How do we? Sure. There's gotta be something, right? It has to be. Hey, where do you want to go? Amaris. League Club Room. Briar isn't anywhere. Wait, no, this is where Miss Briar teaches. She has to be in here. I know Amaris we have to talk to anyway. I'm pretty sure we're supposed to talk to Amaris anyway. She's not even in here. Whatever, we'll talk to Amaris. Chimera. You have my thanks for all you've done to help the League Club, and to help Kieran. Once you became champion, Kieran withdrew himself entirely from our ranking system. Though I consider this somewhat sad, it is not as if he and I can no longer meet. More than anything, I'm glad he seems to be acting like his former self once more. Indeed, I have been swept in such joy, to such an extent that I prepared a tremendous amount of flight-enabling supplements used in my trial. Please feed your Agius an appropriate portion of it whenever you wish to fly. Come on, dog. Iron Dog. Gaius. What? You want to fly right now? Please slow down. The supplement has never been meant to eat such a large... Miraidon will be able to fly now. It would seem your Agius has powered up somehow. From the looks of it, I guess it I guess that it has gained the power to fly whenever you wish it to. Well, I suppose this is an acceptable outcome. As it happens, there is a super hard course for my flying time trial. You may attempt it upon clearing the hard course. Feel free to do so when you're ready. Yeah, we know how to fly. Thanks. Time for me to go. So long, then. Well, where am I supposed to find you? Huh. Well, I don't know what to do with the book. So, I'm gonna figure it out and then get that prepped for the next episode. So thank you guys all so much for watching. We do have a few more things. I should probably cross this off the list. Hold on. Cross this off the list. No white on gift. Alright. Visit Crystal Pool. I'm gonna put question marks under it because I don't know if we're done with that. But as usual, I will see you all in the next one. Peace.